I don't have one. I never do. That's my plan for life, is to never have one. My life plan is to never have one. No, but I'm looking. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm looking on the side of town. It doesn't have to be in the neighborhood because I have full access. So I got my sticker and I got my electronic thing that opens the gate. Yep. Yep. Did you get that express pass for I-4? Have you tried the express lane? It's fucking awesome. We did it. We did it the other day out from your area. Right, right. It's a little tricky. The signs are stupid. Yep. Yeah, and especially if it's 4 o'clock on a Tuesday afternoon, and you just have there's nothing in there. Oh God, we were going at 4 o'clock on a Saturday, and I-4 got backed up at downtown, and I was waving at all the cars, laughing, laughing, laughing. We passed we passed 5 or 10,000 cars. No, but there were no cars. We went by 5,000, 10,000 cars. Well, we were in a Porsche 911 and we were going 67, 68 miles an hour. We were loving it. We were laughing and laughing. We were laughing the whole time. It was so much fun. We were all the way out in Kissimmee visiting Big Jim, me and Mike, and we drove all the way from freaking Kissimmee to mom's house and that express lane, and we got off at Altamont. But he said he thought we could get off at Highway 434, and I was like, "Yeah, I thought you could too, but I don't know where that exit is either." We were afraid we were going to get stuck on it. Right, right. Dad's sitting down right now. No, he's standing right there. He's like, "What's this?" Yeah, yeah. He's been walking. Yeah, he walked all over. There it goes. There you go, Dad. All right. Oh my God, he loves Marshall. He loves Marshall so much. He said after Marshall said everything, he had a response for. It was like a real conversation. It was weird. And I wish I could get Marshall over here more often. All right, I'm going to go back to my show, my podcast. I love you. All right. All right. Oh, thanks. Okay, cool. And love to Steve. All right. Okay. Bye. So, yeah, she's not crazy about calling the police. The last thing she said is, "I support you in whatever you feel like you got to do." She's like, "Just mom doesn't want to make waves, mom's like that." So, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go over there. I'm going to tell that guy, "Look, I was going to call the police on you because you did about $1,000 worth of damage to our gutters. And I'm just going to give you an opportunity right now. You want to pay for the damage that you did to our gutters, which are going back up on the house. Um, you can do that. You can write me a check right now, whatever. I give you that opportunity. You can make it right. you know. But there's no promise just because my mom doesn't want me to do something that I'm not going to do it. And I smoke cannabis, don't I? She wasn't too crazy about me doing that. Morning, not less. I had the show turned off while I was talking to my sister. You guys. Better to man up and make it right than get forced into it. Hey, man, a judge, I'm sure a judge is going to make him pay for the damage. And then he's going to get, fines and whatever. He might get probation. Who knows? Maybe this isn't his first offense. I'll definitely say that he was drunk on my property. He was definitely under the influence of alcohol. Stumbling around like an idiot. Yeah, it was my sister. I met before when she first called me. That's not going to be an easy case. Well, really big? Who the fuck else would have twisted up $1,000 worth of gutter on my property, bro? Huh? How's that not going to be easy? I just love these motherfuckers think they're lawyers and shit. Yeah, it must have been somebody else that just randomly came over here and started twisting up our the stuff on the side of my home. Yeah, just randomly. Not the dude that I literally saw doing it, Bigfoot. What? I saw the guy doing it. I'm witness. I'm going to sign an affidavit. I'm going to swear. It's going to be pretty easy fucking case. Oh, people like you. Yeah, okay, Gary Mason. Now go fuck off. Bass Master holla at bro. Right on. Skeptics at, doubting every fucking thing say. Me. Well, fuck. Market special. All right. I'm going into the OG Kush. Oh, that's right. I literally confronted the man face to face. Right here. Go to his house. Call him out here. Have him come out here and let's talk. All right? I'll tell you the whole story. I remember almost every word of the conversation. I can recite it over and over again. And I've already recited it on video. My mom's leaving. Of course she will. She's moving back in time for one. My friend Billy freaking and David hate me for that. Billy's like, dude, you could just show at the right time. Yeah, I can do that. Love you. Okay. Okay. How do you think they figured shit out before video? Oh, that's going to be hard to prove. This is going to be a tough case to prove, man. Dude, you know what's funny is I'm just going to sign an affidavit. I didn't even think, they could fingerprint that shit. And just totally, his fingerprints are all over that metal. And all you have to do is fingerprint the metal twisted. Oh, that would be so fucking weird. Look, in this fan under the router, because it seems like it's overheating, man. It's acting like it's overheating. I don't have any other software running. I'm gonna make a small case, like you said, it might be a simple case or whatever. I don't know, man. I was driving and just being like, before I call the police, I'm having issues, man. Um, Router, and I got to get this fan on it, but I don't know if it's got a USB connection on it. I should go look, though, shouldn't I? At least connector on it. Maybe we'll get lucky. Bro. I swear it was that freaking door was closed. I'm not using the right Wi-Fi. Okay. Now we've got 5 bars. Was using right. Crap. Probably. Let's try to plug in for the other network. How good is it? Is it really good? Should I not even? Yes, the mom's door was closed, and when I opened that door, it helps. I didn't, remember keep that door open when I'm broadcasting. Hey, Kraut, what up, buddy? Have a chase. Oh, really? Okay, can any all right. What about now? Can anybody tell me if they can hear me or see me right now? How many fingers am I holding up? How many fingers am I holding up right now? It's good. How many fingers am I holding up? Amish is like none. 0. Good job. You're all like none, 0. You're not holding up any fingers. No fingers. Good. So anyway, what the problem was, the door to my mom's office, the door to her bedroom was closed. And I've got really good news about that fan. My buddy Bill, that does the computers for this house, he included a USB connection up there by the router, bro. I put the fan under the router and plugged it right in. That router's going to be cool as a cucumber from now on. It's got a double fan running on high underneath it now. It's going to be nice and cool. So we're going to have really good connection. I've got some OG Kush packed. Let me get the chat off of the here, let's try it like this. Here we go. I'm sorry. I lost connection again. So I've unconnected the USB distribution thing that the routers and modems do they have out in Florida, Josh? They're not fancy. They overheat, bro. They're pieces of shit. Okay, you guys ready for some good news today, finally? I lost 3 pounds since I weighed myself. I was 183, and I said, I got to get back down to 173. That's what I was when I got here. I'm already down to 180. So, feeling good about that, man. I'm going to lose more weight. I'm not going to eat so much M&Ms and, only 2 tablespoons of creamer. I got my workout bench back, Is the fluid on the router full? Check the oil. Did you check the oil on it? Said you gained 10 pounds. Yeah, I've already lost 3. I've already lost 3 pounds, bro, in a day. In my coffee. Other than that, I don't use it or so. Yeah, man. Let's smoke some of this OG Kush and talk some smack. We're gonna talk some smack. Cheers, guys. Smack, smack. Lose the scale? No, bro. I take this shit seriously now. I got a lot to live for. It just bothers me that my mom's willing to pay $1,000 for damage that man did to her property, man. It just bothers me. I guess I should just let it go and just be like, just let her do her thing, man, Let this guy get away with it. That's why I'm going to call the neighborhood on his fence, since I can't call the police. And I want him to know it was me that called too. I want to go right up to him and say, hey, dude, I want you to know I'm calling the springs on your fence. So when they call you and require you to fix this piece of shit and it costs you money, you think about me the whole time you're doing it. Super skunk in your bowl today. Will Big Jim make it to a show while you're there? Josh, I'm not leaving. I already saw Big Jim at the Endorphin show, bro. You don't watch my show, do you? You don't pay attention, do you? Maybe he's willing to split the cost. Split the cost? Hey, man, maybe he's willing to suck half my dick. Ivan. Do you like that response? Mark, what's up, buddy? Like I said, we're just talking smack. Hit him in his wallet. Split the cost. He could have just nicely moved the gutters over. Bro, he didn't have to touch those gutters. He could have come over and asked us to move them off of his property. I would have gone over there and agreed with him that our shit was on his property, and I would have moved it. I would have moved it for him. I don't want our stuff on his property. Yeah, that's the kind of person I am. But I'm not the one that set that shit there. These roofers were supposed to finish this fucking roof over a week ago. Everybody's getting fucked. And my mom's just like, It must be nice, bro. I can't even be like that. Even if I had it like that, I couldn't be like that. That's not even fuck you money. You know? If you're going to suck dick, you suck it off. Well, she's thinking of her homeowners association. The issue won't stop with the police. He might also be influenced to sue my mom as well. Sue for what, Billy? For damages to his overgrown fern bed and his dilapidated fence? What's he going to sue her for? Trespassing? Let me know how that works out. If he felt the need to move him, he didn't have to be an asshole. It seems to be fair. Just what are the other balls? That seems fair. Yeah, that seems fair. You cost him in the long run. It's just starting a feud. No. Bro, when my father, who is now unable to speak for himself, still was able to speak years ago, they had already gotten into this, Billy. There's nothing that I'm starting. You know? But I just want it to hurt. I want it to be painful for him. So he thinks about it before he tries to do it again, whether it's with me or another neighbor. You know, I have to call Joni anyway because we've got a tree in our backyard that is a threat to my other neighbor who I love. I think he's awesome, to his back pool deck area. And he's got kids and a wife, you know, and I'm sure he's got pets too. I don't know. But if a hurricane comes through or wind or a flood or whatever, that tree can come down and hit his enclosure, cause a lot of damage. So we want to get rid of this fucking tree before it does that. It's on our property. I don't mind cutting it down at all. It's dangerous. You can see even in cutting it down, it's going to be a little bit of a problem. I mean, if Mark was here, he'd be like, yeah, I could cut that thing down. It won't hit that thing. I'll do it. You know, he could do it. But I don't know about these guys out here, bro. You know? I got plenty of nut-kicking mules, Billy. That's the thing. I got Vinny down the street. What? He's drinking the coffee. He's just waiting for his turn. This is house on fire. That is so funny that you said that. Just says house on fire. I'm going to set the building on fire. Was the swing line red stapler. Was my stapler. This is the best stapler I could find. I looked for the blue and then I found the red stapler. Held the gutters hostage till you come and got me high as hell and then gave them back with a story about getting high when they. I got all you guys talking shit. Lol, I can talk. Yeah, oh yeah, Amish, yeah, right. Ugh. Right. Yeah, I'm here representing the 80-year-old woman whose gutters you destroyed. You can just call me Amish Hitman. Cheers. Everyone has to deal with crazy neighbors, man. I had it back in California and I got it here. But you know what? In my first home in California, I didn't have the problem. For 2 years in the rental house, my neighbors were all sweet, elderly people. They loved me. No issues there. I want you guys to know I'm reading everything you're saying. I want you guys to know something that I can't say out loud. The current individuals of this residence, there has been a discrepancy brought to my attention. I would like to take a moment to discuss this with you. Yeah. I did it. I did it. I did that. I scared the living daylights out of that man. That's what my sister's like. She's like, he's not going to come anywhere near there again. You scared the fucking shit out of him. I did. I said it twice to him. I said, don't go anywhere. I said, stay right here. I'll be right back. I got something for you. And he was like, look all perplexed and shit as I started to walk away. And I turned around and I go, listen, bro, stay right here. Don't go anywhere. Stand right here. I'll be right back. I got something for you. Hold on. That fucker ran. He ran so fast. It's like the Bobcat story. When I first moved into the house on the mountain, it was, I had the cat and the cat was young and the cat was out hunting around, whatever. And a bobcat chased fucking Harley up onto my porch and had him trapped underneath the barbecue grill, which used to be up against the glass window. Right. And I heard something out there and I opened the door, bro. And there's a bobcat staring at me on the porch, on the deck of my house. And I'm looking at a bobcat and I'm like, oh my God, where's Harley? And I look at Harley and Harley's backed all the way. Harley's right here, bro. Check this out. And this cat, Harl's right here, was backed all the way underneath the barbecue grill. And I saw him under there and I looked back at the bobcat. The bobcat was fucking gone. Poof. Like David Blaine. Like Houdini. Whoosh. Gone. The cat was gone. Didn't hear a sound. Nothing, dude. That cat was gone. It was a big bobcat. It's sitting right in front of me, bro. And I thought for sure that cat was still going to be there, man. I just looked at the cat for a second. I saw my cat. I looked back, bobcat gone. I was like, holy shit. That's what it was like with that dude yesterday. After I said that thing the second time, I turned around and I looked back. That motherfucker was gone like that bobcat. Whoosh. Like a magician had made him disappear. I was like, I didn't know which way he ran. I didn't know if he went through the big gaping stupid ass hole in his fence or if he went around to his front door. But I didn't see him. He was wearing, I believe, a blue shirt and it's all green. I mean, I should have seen the guy, right? And I laughed and I laughed. It's so funny. The hounds couldn't catch him. The hounds of the Baskervilles were the hellhounds were on his trail. Hellhounds on your trail. Hellhounds on your trail. Oof. Yay, Mom. Go, Mom. Oh, ashtray from Iceman. Yeah. This is from Iceman. I love this thing, man. Fucking cool little ashtray. I haven't emptied it yet. Freaking love it, man. You know, as far as that guy's concerned, man, I have a feeling the guy's going to drink himself to death pretty soon. Just as soon let him do it, you know? Let him do it himself. My mom, she's, she's been doing life a long time, man. She knows what's up. Wisdom and shit, you know? Do you know that dilapidated old fence next? No one sees it. Didn't bother me at all. The gaping. Yeah, I showed you pictures of it, right? You guys saw it last night. Do you guys remember? I know we get pretty high up in this bitch. Dude, I don't know where the pictures. Oh, there they are. I was gonna say the pictures of the fence are. Dude, look at this freaking fence. Dude, this is next to my mom's home, okay? Just so you guys know, this is my neighbor's house. Look at this shit. Wait for it. Just wait for it. That's the fence, man. It's just totally laying over on the ground. This is the I should take these pictures up to Joni and show her this. It's my neighbor's property. Is that cool, Joni? What's up with that? Let me explain to you what this guy did. My mom doesn't want to call the police, so I cannot call the police. I in turn cannot call the police because my mother wishes not to call the police. You know, the we're not denying that the stuff is sitting on the guy's property. You know, because it is, and I don't have a problem moving it at all. You know, I took a lot of pictures of it. You can see, you know, it is. You can see down the end of the street there. There's a box, and you can see it's mostly on our property, but there's some of it. It's over on his, and he threw some of it over, so more of it was over there. You know, so it's still sitting over there on his side a little bit. I got several pictures of that, different angles, and I showed the damage in a video, the twisting, you know, the destruction, basically unnecessary destruction, pointing it all out. Um, yeah, that was me walking the dog. I was literally making a video of the dog with all these deer when he was over there, started to do that. And I had to turn around and go down that street. Like that for a long time. Docky Hollandaise, I agree with you, bro, but it's a fucked up fence. All right, Amish. Just Amish, do me a favor, man. Just type. I don't have time to talk on the phone. Just type it out in a message. What's up, bro? Let me know what's going I got so much shit going on. I've got to try to go get with Joni. I've got to contact this company to haul off. This is a whole other story, man. Bro, just text it on Twitter to me, bro. Like you texted me on Twitter. Just text it to me on Twitter. Let your fingers do the texting. Don't make this hard on me, bro. So, we don't know if it was the Springs or if it was our ex-gardener that had, or him, that had people come in, clean out parts of the waterway, the waterways that go along the borders of our property. But whoever left these giant piles of waste on the property. And here's some of it right here. Right? So I want to have a company come out and remove this shit. We got that. And then we've got this, all of that, which is crazy. Look at all that. Right? Isn't that stupid? And then we got this one, which is across the waterway. I don't know why it won't. There you go. Giant pile across the waterway. And then this is the tree that's going over my neighbor's, threatening to basically fall over my neighbor, on top of my neighbor. Now he's got trees over there that are over the top of his thing, but this one is in a waterway area where water runs down, and there already was a tree that fell over on that bank. And if it happened to that tree, it could happen to the one that's up higher on the bank. You know, it's just a matter of time. And it's leaned over that way already. Those other trees aren't like that. And it is definitely, and it's half dead. But I'm going to have to try to get permission. And he's like, he just wants it gone, bro. And I'm like, I want it gone too, bro. I'm with you on this 100%. So I'm going to go, I got to go talk to her. I got to set up an appointment, hopefully. We're live over an hour. Listen, I gotta go. I love you guys. I didn't realize, but you guys take care. I will see you guys on the next one. All right, this afternoon sometime. Okay. What do you guys say about that? Huh? 18 people, man, still watching. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. All right, you're welcome, Nick. You guys take care. Bye now. Bye bye.